welcome. My throat really hurts. It's been hurting like the last 3 days, and I thought it would go away. But today's the worst of it. So I don't think I'm gonna talk a whole ton today, if that's okay with you. I'm just here. How are we doing though? Welcome, welcome. I'm finishing an immunity shot right now, and I also have tea. I made a nice chamomile tea to have to help with my sore throat. I've been having a lot of manuka honey today as well, and just trying to stay overall pretty hydrated. So yeah, so hopefully that helps me. But I am a little sicky, sadly, but hopefully we'll be okay, and hopefully all will be well within the next few days. I'm just hoping it doesn't get worse. I don't feel any like physical symptoms. I just feel like my sore throat. That's really like the only thing. Other than that, I feel fine. It's just my sore throat. So hopefully it goes away. Hi Mikey, I could just feel that you were gonna go live soon. We're on the same wavelength. I thought it was so late. I thought it was like 7 or 8, and it's only 5:59. Well, now it's 6. It's only 6 o'clock, and I was like, oh, this is nothing then. But I thought it was like 8 o'clock already. So we are doing a little bit of an early stream today, which is quite nice. So we love that. But good. I'm glad you could feel it. Hopefully you weren't busy or anything, because I hate to interrupt. Sure. Anyways, how are you doing? How's it going? How are things? Hi, Broken Toilet Seat. Hello. Hi, Sancho. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Watts. Huggies. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm like, bleh. It's just my sore throat. So genuinely, it hopefully doesn't get worse. That's my only concern. But thank you. What does that mean, Broken Toilet Seat? Why are you yelling? What happened? Ah! Ah! Hope you get well soon. Thank you, Sabada. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope I get well soon too. It is that time of the year. I feel like always in December I get like a little bit of a cold or something. So I knew it was going to happen eventually, you know. I was just trying to postpone it as much as possible, but it does happen, sadly. Nice! I honestly haven't had a chamomile tea in a really long time, but I didn't want like a caffeinated tea, and I spilled. All my other teas are all caffeinated, so I was like, well, I'll just have a little chamomile action today. Which, speaking of which, I think this tea bag is ready to go in the trash. Anyways, so that's good. But how are you? How are you doing? How's it going? I was supposed to go to a club tonight. Oof, it was going to be my club virginity tonight. But I had car problems that I'm going to have to figure out tomorrow. But my friend's in town, so I saw her Friday and Saturday. And then we were supposed to hang out today. But if I'm going to be so honest with you, I really didn't want to go to a club. I really didn't want to go. So maybe maybe my car was just like, hey, actually, girl, you don't want to go. Let's just not go. I just had more of like a FOMO thing, because I was like, oh, like they're going, and like I should go and see what like a club is like, and I should go have fun. But if I'm gonna be so honest with you, I really didn't. I really was like, I feel like I'm just not gonna really enjoy the club, and then I'm just gonna be like, can I go home? So, you know, everything happens for a reason. So I'm staying in tonight, which is honestly what I wanted. I did not want to go out tonight. So, because then I was like stressing about it yesterday. I was like, what do I wear? Like, what do I wear to a club? What do I do? How do I dance? Like, I was stressing about it so badly last night because I've never been and I don't know what to do, and I'm awkward. I'm just an awkward lady. Like, I don't know how to dance. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. And I don't really drink, so I'm like, am I going to be the only sober one? And then that's not fun. So I was stressing about it. So luckily, I don't have to stress about it, because I don't even think they're going now. I think they're just going to watch Zootopia, which I'm like, hey, I'm all for, because it just didn't, you know, it just didn't sound like the funnest thing. maybe because I'm also sick, so I'm just like, that just doesn't sound like the greatest time personally right now. I have to be on the same wavelength as you guys. Only heads up I get. Well, I saw you posted ramen, so I was like, well, maybe he's out and about, and I don't want to, like, bother you, so I was like, it's the weekend. I want him to enjoy his time. When you said you were sick, I'm high so I don't catch it. Got it. That's a good idea. Luckily, I don't really have any other symptoms. I do feel like there's some kind of, like, mucus or something, but it's not like anything out of my nose. Like, I'm not blowing my nose or really sneezing. A couple days ago at work, I was like sneezing a couple times and had to blow my nose a couple times, but that was it. And my throat was hurting a tiny bit. Then yesterday, it was more noticeable, and then today's the worst of it. But I did sleep a lot today. I slept like 10 plus hours, so I'm hoping that, like, I'm fine and it's just gonna be this and then it'll go away. Because I don't feel like, you know, when you feel like fatigued or like weak or anything like that, I don't feel that yet. Knock on wood. I just feel just my throat. So praying it's just that. But I do feel like the throat is the worst because it's so uncomfortable when you swallow. So I also need to finish taking this. This one has raspberry and camu. I don't know what camu is, but it's got 200% of my daily vitamin C. So I am gonna finish taking this because you need as much vitamin C as you can get. I don't think it has vitamin D, but I do have vitamin D supplements, so I should take that actually. I'm almost done with it. Give me a second. I can't like swallow like a shot straight. I have to take sips. So mix in some fruits, extra hot water, rest. Yeah, so I've been obsessed with pomegranates recently. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I love pomegranates. I love pomegranates with all my heart. And so every day, like, I eat so much pomegranate, it's insane. I don't know if I'm supposed to be eating as much pomegranate as I am, but I'm eating so much pomegranates. It's crazy. So I do have my pomegranates every day, or some kind of fruit. Extra water, rest, hot shower. I did take a nice hot shower earlier. I had the heater on in my bathroom, so that was very nice. Get everything hopefully clearing out. Take a break from high processed food or sugar. Got it. I honestly haven't really ate a lot today. I had when I woke up I had a PB&J because I didn't want to make anything because I felt bleh. And then I went to go do errands. So this is what happened with my car. You ready for this? So I was going to go do errands today, right? And I took Winston with me because I was like, you know, Winston hasn't been out of the house like for a prolonged amount of time in a while. So let's go on a nice long walk. So we went to PetSmart, and I ran into Target real quick, and I came out and I was like, oh, I need to go get gas because I needed to go to the mall because there's a pickup order that I need to pick up, and then my boyfriend also had a pickup order for me that I needed to pick up, right? So I was like, okay, I need to go to the mall and I'll take Winston with me. How nice. So I'm getting gas, and I filled up my gas because it was cheap gas. It was $4.29, and I went, that's a steal. Let me just fill up now, right? Fill up my gas, great. I like turned to go to the the stoplight, and my car starts like shaking like crazy. Mind you, my car is old. My car is a 2008 Volkswagen, so it's an old car, right? So normally she does shake, and she's loud. Like she's a loud car in general. Like when I start her, it sounds like I have a Mustang or something. Genuinely, like it's a loud car. But so I'm at the stoplight, and she's shaking like crazy, like an insane amount. Where I'm like, whoa, like what is going on? And I look at my dashboard, and the check engine light is flashing. And I was like, no, no, don't tell me, no. So luckily I was really close to my house still. I was like 3 minutes away. So I was like driving, and it was also making a different sound. It sounded like a go-kart. You know when you go go-karting at the little place, at the little, like at Boomers or like any of these other places? The sound of the go-karts? That's what my car sounds like now. Different sound now, different kind of rumbling, and just shaking like crazy. And then it was flashing, It stopped by the time I got to my house, but the shaking is like nonstop. So I don't really know. But I have to go to the mechanic in the morning tomorrow and be like, hey, what's wrong with my car? Hopefully it's nothing serious. But I'm stressing. I'm really stressing because I'm like, what's wrong with my car? What happened? And it just happened when I filled up all the way on the gas tank. So I don't know if it has anything to do with the fuel tank. I have no idea. I don't know if it's some kind of major misfire. Like, I don't know what's going on. But I was so sad because I was like, well, I can't finish my errands now. We gotta stay home. So now I'm stuck in the house because my car, I don't even know. You know, I just have to take it to the mechanic in the morning. Because also this happened at like 4:45 and all the mechanic places closed at 5. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna go home then and just not bother till the morning. But I did call a mechanic nearby. He's like 2 miles away, and they said I can bring it in at 8. So yeah, then I have to go tomorrow morning and figure out about my damn car. What the hell? I really hope it's nothing serious. 1, I can't afford it. 2, that sucks. I love my car, and I just really hope it's nothing serious. Maybe it's a plug or I don't know. But doesn't that suck? Ah. Clubs are boring. I don't know. I've never been, but just the sound of it it sounded like a introvert's nightmare, to be honest. Genuinely, because also we were gonna go with like a group of girls and then one of our guy friends, and I was just like, I am gonna feel so awkward. I don't know how to dance in club. Like, what is a club dance? I don't know. And then I just don't really drink. I don't like to drink. It's gonna be loud. I just felt awkward. It was more than anything, I was like, I'm just gonna feel really awkward. So the club virginity continues until another time. Hi Jay, I've never been to a club. I'm turning 32 in a month. Great, I'm glad to hear it. Me and you both. Well, I'm not 32, but me and you both, never gone. I just don't see the appeal. You know? Yeah, but if I was busy, then I could let you know. That is true. You're right. I could communicate with you. Hi, Diane Breed. I hope you get well soon. Thank you so much. I hope so too. I'm luckily not too bad. It's just my throat. What's up with your car? And I hate sore throats. I don't know. I'm really hoping it's nothing serious though. I really hope not, because that would suck. And then, you know, I'm just praying. I'm praying it's nothing serious. I'm praying it's just something easy to fix. $200 or so max, and then I can go about my day. But I'm really thinking, thank you Diamond, thank you for follow. I'm really thinking it must be something with the fuel tank, because I was driving it just fine before I filled up on gas. Maybe it's because I filled it up all the way on gas. I have no idea, but I don't know what else could have caused it in between me driving it around and then going to get gas, and then the minute I started the car after getting gas, for that light to come up. Costco gas? No, it was just another place. I don't have any Costco's near me that have gas stations, so it's always a bit of a drive for me. But I use the Gas Buddy app, and with their card, a lot of the gas stations you can get for a lot cheaper. It's like normally like 5 or 10 cents a gallon cheaper with the card, which is great, and I love that. Sometimes it's like 30 cents cheaper, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but that adds up per gallon. That adds up a lot. So I use that app a lot. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. 2008 to 25, 17 years strong, if my math is right. Nice Volkswagen. No, it's a great car. I think I just feel annoyed because I just had to get the brakes done last month, and I just had to get new tires a couple weeks ago. Like 3 new tires. So I'm like, God damn it. Mind you, I haven't had to do any repairs since getting the car in July, so like it has lasted me a while up until this point. However, you know, it sucks. Car problems is never fun. Do you remember what gas blend you put in? Just normal. Just 87. I always put in, yeah, I always put in 87. Unless I accidentally pressed something, but I'm pretty sure I put in 87. Hold on. Let me go to my Gas Buddy app. My transactions. Why can't I even see my transactions? Oh, here we go. View. Yeah, today. It's still pending though, so it doesn't show me what kind of gas I got yet, because it's still pending. But I'm pretty sure I just got 86 gas, or 87. Yeah, I have to wait till it's fully authorized to see. But last time I got gas was on the 5th of $15 I put in, and that one was 87. So I don't know. There's auto parts stores that let you use check engine diagnosis reader tool thing for free. Oh, you know what? I think my friend has one of those. I'm pretty sure he does. Let me ask him. I forget that was a thing. Thank you. Hi, Diamond. Welcome. Virtual hugs to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Look at my cat. She's so sweet. Look at her. She's fast asleep. She's so sweet. I love her. I've been riding my bike for over 5 years. Too many car repairs. I needed a break. Dang, 5 years. That's at least also a lot of cardio. That's really nice. Jeez. I do not own a bike, but that's great. Do you have a little like what's it called? Like a basket as well on your bike? My guess the gas station messed with the gas. Maybe why it was so much cheaper, or it was like E85 blend, winter blend, or overfilling it messed with the fuel filter, or the gas cap evap system got messed up. Well, hopefully none of those are super expensive. Hopefully none of those are like a ton of money, because I'm really hoping not. But yeah, I don't know. I've been to this gas station before, mind you. I've gotten gas here before. So I don't know. I don't go there super often, but I have been there before, and I haven't seen anything wrong with the gas station. But now I'm bummed out, and I'm like, damn it. Could that make the car shake though? Like the car was shaking a lot. She was like, she was going crazy. I sure hope I hope I didn't put in the wrong type of gas, or I hope nothing else was put into my car that wasn't that. I look sickly. I feel like I don't look that sick. I feel like I don't look sick. It's just my throat. I lost about 7 pounds the last 2 months raking leaves. Crazy, right? I was surprised. 7 pounds from raking leaves? I mean, that makes sense. That is a lot of cardio and also like an arm workout. I would double check the gas cap first. Cheapest fix. Okay. How do I check that out? So like, how do I check that out? Yeah, because I don't know. Everything else was fine. I installed a rear rack on my bike and your rear basket, your smarty pants. Thank you. That's so nice. Keep everything there if you go grocery shopping or anything. Yeah, I think I sound a little sick because I have like some kind of mucus or something going on. You know that happens when you get sick. Hi Sona, welcome. Did you know there is something really cute between Y and I on your keyboard? You? That was a cute one. It's even cuter because my keyboard's so cute. Thank you. That was a good one. I've never heard that one before. That was a good one. Google says yes, the fuel system needs to have a proper seal, or I think the air leaks into the gas tank system and messes up the air to fuel ratio in the engine. I do think maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, when you know, sometimes when you put it into the car, like depending on the angle, it won't like fit, and it kind of like the lever keeps going up, like it won't stay. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I explaining that okay? It did do that like 3 times, and so I had to keep adjusting it. So I don't know if that caused air to get inside. I don't know, but I do remember when I was first trying to pump, there was some like issues, and then eventually it was fine. How are the videos coming along? They're coming. They're coming. Luckily, I had an ASMR video. That one's basically done editing. I just have to finish editing on the desktop and do the audio. That's really it. So luckily, it's that part's almost done. Videos are coming along. They're coming along just nicely. What did I eat today? Oh, I literally just had a PBJ, and then I had some cereal right now. And I've had a lot of pomegranates. And I've had, what's it called? An immunity shot. And that's really it. I do have this with me, a little fig bar. I love these. These are so good. I really like these. I got these for when I went to Disneyland, and these are so yummy. These are delicious. This is in the raspberry flavor, and it's so yummy and delightful. So I'm gonna munch on that as well. But for dinner, I'm gonna have some dumplings. I have some pork dumplings, and I'm gonna have that. They're frozen, but they're actually really, really good. So that's what I'm having for dinner. I don't think I do. I don't feel super hot. Yeah, my forehead doesn't feel like she's dying or anything. I think I just have a little cold. Guessing you don't want help with them anymore? No, of course I do. I just feel bad. I don't want to overwork you. That's my only thing. Hi, Game Freak. I hope you're doing well. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, too. Thank you so much. There was a game, actually, I saw a lot of people playing, and I really wanted to play it with you guys. I don't know what the name of it is, nor do I know how much it costs. Let me see if I can find out what the name is. It's like a horror shawarma game. I hate that my thing keeps doing that. I don't know if anyone else has seen this game. I don't know what. Okay, my computer keeps doing this, or I don't know if it's my keyboard's fault or what. My keyboard keeps doing this weird thing. Let me show you. I don't know why, and it's driving me insane. It keeps doing this, and it's driving me crazy. Like, I'll try to type, and then it just like does like a bunch of like it just like, I'm like, oh, boop, 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 and like, do you see? Why does it keep doing that? Why? Is it low battery? Like, I don't know, but it keeps doing that. Why? It's driving me insane. I even restarted my computer before we started streaming because this has been driving me crazy. Did it again. Why is it doing this? My old car had that problem. I think it means something isn't sealed right in the gas system. I think evap. And it triggers the auto off switch for the gas pump. Now is the evap like in the front where the engine is? Hopefully when I go in the morning it's an easy fix. That's my fingers crossed about. Hi Lynn, welcome. I'm good, how are you? The past few weeks I had most time to help. I know, I just feel bad. I feel bad. I want you to have free time and chill, and I feel like you already do so much, and so I feel bad. A salmon Caesar salad. That's so yummy. I've never heard of a salmon Caesar salad, but that sounds so good. I love that. Yum. I possess a keyboard. Well, please don't. Hey, well, please don't. Give me back my keyboard, please. I don't know if it's cause it might be because it's wireless that it needs to charge or something. I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe I should also just plug it in with the USB-C so it's easier. Does anyone know? See, I looked it up and nothing's coming up. Oh, is it a Roblox game? No way. It is. No, it's not. This is not the same game. This is not the same game. It's like a horror. My keyboard's not working. It's like a horror game where you own like a shawarma truck basically, and then you have to like these like customers will come, and then you have to figure out whether they're like a monster or not, and you have to like look at clues to see if they're monsters or not. Has anyone seen this game? Is it just me? No, this keyboard's actually, my friend made this keyboard for me, so it's a really good quality keyboard, but I've been using it wireless for a long time, so maybe it's just because it needs to be plugged in. Let's try that. Winnie, watch out, Bubba. You're in the way. Hi, Kig. Hello. Give me a second. Hey. I keep all my wires in here. That's too short. Ah. There we go. Ugh. Hopefully this helps, because if not, then, well, we're screwed. Let me see. Benji. Thank you, bud. Don't get me sick. I will not. I promise. Thank you, though. Thank you for the hug. Oh, no, you spilled the rest of my immunity shot, Benj. Okay, now he wants uppies. Well, I gotta clean that up, dude. If I didn't want to help, I wouldn't offer, friend. I know, I just feel bad. I do have stuff I can send, though. Absolutely. Hi, Burson. Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Never seen that game. Shawarma Anomalies is the game. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now it's working just fine. It's plugged in and working just fine. Oh, wait. Hey. Oh, yeah, now it's working fine. I think it was just losing the charge on it. Oh, it is a Roblox game. I was right. Anyway, it looks like a pretty fun game. I've been really wanting to play it with you guys because I thought it would be fun. And I guess it's free to play. How wonderful. Maybe we'll do that next stream. I mean, or we might be able to do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it now. I don't know. I've never made a Roblox account. I've never played Roblox. I just know that's what the kids play. My humbly request pats for the gray fellow. He went over there. But I did give him a head pat. He's with my other cat now. See, they're over there. Good bud. Gigi. Hi, Bubba. Gig. And he is sweetie. I love him. Try switching the port the USB dongle whenever you get a chance. Try switching the port the USB dongle whenever you get a chance. What do you mean? I think I just need to have it plugged in for a little bit to charge, because I always just use it as unwired, just like a Bluetooth okay, as a Bluetooth keyboard. So I think that's why it had been so long that it just needed a charge. It needed food. You think I'm hungry? Give me a second. I'm gonna get a paper towel or something so I can clean this up, because Benji spilled. You spilled my immunity shot. I also need to finish this. Ooh, that is drawn. Ooh. Okay, I'll be right back. Oy. Give me a second. This freaking cat. Come on, Benji. There we go. Any whoosies. Any special Christmas meals planned? I have steak and chicken. Oh my. No, I don't even know what I'm doing for Christmas. I always see my sister on Christmas, so... But we normally go somewhere to eat, or we just like hang out. So I don't know. I did have a dream though that I made hand pies, and I kind of want to make hand pies now. Let me write that down. Hand pies. Doesn't that sound yummy? Any other small things you want for Christmas, by the way? No. No. I think my mic is more than enough. And my little tripod thing. I love both of those, and I'm good with that. Oh, did any of you watch a Streamer Awards? Oh, he does have a engine light reader. Oh. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for the, I think it was follow. Thank you. Yeah, I think it was just low battery. Now it's working just fine. Thank God. Oh. I say that and now it's like acting strange. Nope, it's still doing the same thing. Maybe I gotta set it to wired. There we go. Let's try again. So far so good on just wired mode. Hopefully now it's good. All seems well right now, at least. Hopefully it stays that way. First step, take gas cap off and back on with a good 3 clicks when tightening. See if engine is still rough when you start after that. Second step, ask AutoZone or someplace if you can buy a new cap, and if it doesn't fix it while in the parking lot, they will let you refund it. Third is get a code check and see if the check engine light is a code due to the fuel system air leak. Ooh, okay. Evap, I think, is near gas tank. Ask before you go if the shop does fuel system leak tests. Okay. Start paying to replace parts that don't need to be replaced. I know, that's why I always get scared going to mechanics, because I'm always worried they're gonna charge me more for something that isn't needed. I'll be real, I've become a little disillusioned with the big streamer world lately. Understandable, understandable. I just saw a lot of clips of it on TikTok. There was definitely some messy parts that I saw, but overall I was like, oh, this seemed like a nice award show. I made a wreath. I should post in Discord. It takes 30 seconds to post in Discord or mobile. Oh, wonderful. Yes, please show me. How fun. I've never made a wreath for myself, or like homemade one. Thank you, Slay. Thank you for the follow. Please do share. 100%. It was too cringe to handle. I hope the streamer awards had fun. I'll pass though. I think it's just there's always a lot of drama regarding the streamer awards every year, and I do feel bad because it's put on by one person, and I know Cutie does so much for it. It just seems like a lot. It just seems like a lot of work, and I feel like regardless, no one is ever like 100% happy with the outcome, you know? But there were definitely some jokes that were made and some stuff that I was like, that was kind of unnecessary. That was kind of like, was there really a point to do that? Kind of stuff. Fried rice and lo mein noodles are a good idea. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever like made a Christmas dinner together, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. But oh, you know what? Last year we saw Nosferatu for Christmas Day. And then I think we got food somewhere. Something like that. I don't exactly remember. But it was fun. It was a good time. I would give QT more respect if she stopped letting all the same streamers get nominated. Yeah, it is that too. It is a lot of, I mean, some of them it does make sense because some of them are just huge. Like Kai is a huge streamer, so of course he's going to be nominated for a lot of stuff. So I think for certain streamers it makes sense regardless because they're just huge streamers and they have huge ears. But I would like to see more diversity in the streamers that are nominated, I guess. But then again, it is mostly fan voted, so I don't know how that would work. I think big streamers used to seem fun to be, but now it's all drama. It is a lot of drama. I would say within the last like couple years, I think just in general this year, like the amount of drama has been a lot. So it does seem a bit off-putting at times. The wreath pine smells great. I love the smell of pine. I do. I love like a good pine candle for that reason. I love pine. It's a good Christmas smell. It just becomes a huge cool kids club vibe. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. That is understandable. Hi, Vanch. Welcome. How are you? Okay, Bench. Blitz, welcome. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, we never cook for Christmas. I think sometimes I'll bake stuff for Christmas, but normally my sister and I we just go somewhere to eat, I think. Yeah, I don't ever remember like her or I cooking for it. But it's good nonetheless. I love Christmases with her. It's the best. Last yesterday, my friend was in town, as I mentioned, and so for her like a late birthday, we went to this it was in Coronado, which is a beautiful little like a little bit part of San Diego, but it's like you have to take this very like high highway to get there. um and so we went. It's called Coronado Tasting, right? And so we went, and I was like asking the lady, I was like, can you give me something that is like maybe a little sweet, like, because I don't like alcohol, and like, because I asked her about the non-alcoholic options, and she was like, I wouldn't get any of that, and I was like, okay, so like, what should I get? So she gave me an espresso martini, which I was like, okay, like that's fine, right? It was so strong. It was so strong. Even my friends that got it, that like drink normally, they were like, this is really strong. I tasted like a hint of coffee. A hint. The rest of it was so strong. So I really didn't drink a lot of it, and I felt really bad. But we got these charcuterie boards that were really good. But the the espresso martini was so intense. I was like, oh my god, this is too much for me. So that was fun, because the night before we went to this like random bar, and again, I was like, what can I get that has no alcohol? So I asked the bar guy, and I was like, what's the best option that has no alcohol? And he was like, you could do the spritz. And I was like, okay, like, is it sweet? And he was like, yeah, like, I'd say so. So I was like, cool. And I didn't like it. And I felt so bad because my friends were like, this is like apple juice. And I was like, no, it's not. It's not the same thing. I don't know. And I feel so bad because I felt bad going to a bar and then not getting a drink, you know? Because I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. I don't want like you know, they're working at the bar. Like, I felt bad not getting a drink. And so I got a drink, but it was huge. And it was not, it was not my cup of tea. I was like, this is really, So for 2 days in a row, I had like these drinks that I was like, you know, I'm not digging this. I'm really not digging this. And that's okay. You live and you learn. It's good to try things. Having a weird day. What happened? She has control over who is nominated. No reason she can't say we all know Kai and Speed are the biggest, but we want to showcase people under their level. That is true. That is true. That is true. But also, like, they do work very hard, you know, like they are some of the biggest streamers for a reason. So I do feel like maybe maybe instead of a multiple categories, like maybe maybe they can be like nominated for just like one category in particular, you know, because it is a lot of repeats, especially since this is the 5th year that they've done it, so there are a lot of repeats, so I do get that. I don't know, I just think it's hard though too, like she's doing it by herself, so it's like I can't imagine how much stress that is. You know, a friend told me she liked me, so pretty weird. Oh, understandable. How do you feel about this friend? Do you like them as well, or are you just like strictly friend basis? Sometimes when you confess to a friend, it can either make or break the friendship, or you guys can move past it and it's just like a funny thing in the future. But that would make her sponsors mad because less people might watch. Not too, yeah, they do. I don't know, the whole thing is like just a lot. But I do agree, I do think a lot of it is just a lot of repeating. And yeah, I think I would just like to see a lot more streamers that are less recognized, or less of the like top 0.1% of streamers, you know? Just get a cider next time. I think it was a cider. Sorry, it was not a spritz that I got. It was a cider. I got a cider. It was not good. I just didn't like it. It was not sweet, because I've had sweet cider and I liked it. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll try this and maybe it'll be yummy and I'll be able to like at least sip on it for a good amount. But that was not the case. It was not something that I really digged, sadly. I wish it was, though. I wish I had liked it, but sadly, that didn't happen. Have you ever tried Riesling type of wine? It's nice for a light drink. No, I've never had it. I never usually, like, if there's wine as an option, I usually never try it or get it because I don't really like wine. Wine and beer, I'm just not a big fan of. My friend got a beer and I tried it and I was like, oh my god! I don't get it. I don't get the beer. I really don't. Wine, I'm like, okay, like some of the notes I can get why someone would like it. Beer, I don't get. She got like a red beer. It was so strong. It was so strong. And I would think I would like bread because I love gluten. I love bread. Like, I love bread. But I just don't like beer. I just taste I'm not a fan. I'm not attracted to her, but when girls try to flirt or confess, I just get an ick feeling, I suppose. What was your response? Like, did you already say, like, hey, like, I'm not really interested, or what exactly happened? Sorry. This tripod, there we go. There we go. Sorry, the tripod was falling. Yeah, I think it can be messy when friends, confess. But at least she let you know, you know? And either then the friendship can, you know, maybe take some time apart and then you guys will be able to move forward with it. Or sometimes it just breaks the friendship and then sadly the friendship is forever tainted in a way. Some are more dry than sweet. Yes, this one was definitely dry. It was a very dry cider and I was not a fan. I just felt bad. But But I tried. I every now and then I'm like, you know, I'll try a little drink. Sure. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe my taste buds have changed. And I'm like, nope. Nope. One of my OG homies was nominated for like Wholesome Streamer or something. Oh my god, how fun. Congrats. I've been watching her when she was like 5 years. That's amazing. Oh, I love that for her then. I'm giving up on that black phone I was working on in my garage, by the way. No! Was it too difficult? It was just like not working? Or what happened? Hi, Planky. Welcome. Yo, life update? Hello, my life update? Or you have a life update? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know. I just never thought I gave off that vibe. She was like, "You're so sweet. I love getting my nails done with you and our talks about makeup and fashion, which guys aren't usually into." I see. So maybe she thought like it was just you guys were bonding in more of a romantic than friend way? Is that it, I suppose? But understandable. She also could have just really enjoyed hanging out with you, and since you were kind to her, so, you know, sometimes that can bleed into thinking you have feelings, you know? But yeah, I think just let her know, like, hey, it's very sweet. I'm very flattered by that, but I would just like to stay friends. And hopefully, like, with some time, you know, like, we could go back to just strictly being platonic friends. Hi, Elite, welcome. But I do think sometimes, depending on if it's a crush or if they are, like, very much have been feeling this way for a while, it depends on how to go about from then on. I'm asking you. Oh, you're asking me. Life updates. I applied for my CSU schools. Yay! So that's good. I will hear next year, in the beginning of the year, which schools I got accepted to and which ones rejected me. So that's good. Today my car has a flashing check engine light, so that's cool. I got a new cat. I don't know how long you've been away, but in September I got a new cat. She's over there. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you for the follow. Other than that, not much. I went to Disneyland on Tuesday, so that was cool. Just been doing school and work. I had a second job, but I quit that job because the manager was really verbally abusive and slightly physically weird to all of us ladies. Yeah. I can't think of anything else. I've spent too much time into it. It's made me sick. It's making me frustrated, and not what I charge for them. So I'm just gonna buy another. That's good, especially if it's making you sick. Yeah, please move on from it. That's not good, Mikey. I hope you're okay. Is it like long-lasting sickness feelings, or just when you're drilling into it? This kind of thing happens more often than not with lady friends. LOL. Understandable. I think it's just common with any kind of friendship where the other person can like or is attracted to that gender, you know? I think it can just happen sometimes naturally. I think naturally when you spend a lot of time with someone, you know, you're going to have a lot of feelings of either platonic love or maybe more than platonic love. Yeah, I think it happens a lot more commonly than people talk about. What are you going to study? Oh, I'm going to study business, specifically marketing. That is what I'm going into university for. 3 pets now. Ooh, well, I have more than 3 pets. I just have 3 cats. So I have 3 cats, a dog, and 2 guinea pigs. Yeah. I don't want to give her a reason for not liking her without giving away too much information about my life, you know? No, understandable, understandable. I would just say just keep it nice. Keep it brief. If you want to do like a it's me not you type of thing, but like put a spin on it. I don't know, it just depends also like yeah, just depends also like why you know, maybe just like it's just simply like I just see you as a friend and that's really it. I love you, but like not like that. Highly, I've been watching football. Fun! Yeah, I know football's going on right now. How is that going? I know nothing about it. Hi, Bella. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Hi, Foodie. How are you? I'm good. I'm just a little bit of a sore throat right now, but I'm good nonetheless. How are you? Hi, Arclight. Welcome. I don't know. It's giving me chest pains even with the mask. Mikey, that's not good. Yeah, give up the phone. Give it up. I'm so sorry. Even take some time off before you do another phone, because that's serious. That's not good at all. Which university? It depends. I applied for 4 different universities across Southern California. Some are a little bit more up north. Shoot, my friend's calling me. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, so sorry. Good news though. So I guess AutoZone also, which I think someone already mentioned, but AutoZone also does the free engine readings. So I'll be able to at least see with that what's wrong with the damn car before I go to the mechanic. I think there's an AutoZone near me. Yeah, there's one nearby at least, so I can at least go there real quick and just get a reading, and then that way when I do go to the mechanic, hopefully I can use that information and they can be like, oh yeah, simple fix. But I'll go to AutoZone first before anything else. I'm watching the Chiefs dynasty fall apart. Okay. So we're not Chiefs fans, I'm guessing. I'm alright just eavesdropping on these convos. LOL. Understandable. Flashbacks to university days. Let's apply to 6 and hope 1 accepts. Literally how I was, yeah. I applied to 4 just because I could apply to 4. So I was like, please, someone accept me. Please. 2 of the schools, though, have a 90% acceptance rate. So for sure, one of them will accept me. For sure. There's no doubt in my mind one will accept me. Please. I only applied to 4. I only really was interested in 1, though. That's how I feel. I just want 1 school. I just want SCSU to say yes to me. But if they don't, the only thing with SCSU is they have a 46, I think, percent acceptance rate, and they don't have a lot of seats open. So that's my only concern. But hopefully they accept me. I hope so. All 3 other accepted, and I'm like, come on, the one I wanted, what's up with you, though? Oh, but the one didn't? See, that sucks. It's so stressful. It's such a stressful feeling. But I've gotten emails from all the schools being like, thanks for applying, and you should make your account, because I have to make my account to make sure like they don't need any more information. So at least I got emails from all 4 of them being like, set up your account. So that's good. But it worked out. Okay. Science school took me, engineering did not. I became that. Oh, big moves. You went to a sciencey school, damn. Well, good for you. Summer school later meant I got out in 4 years. It worked out. Damn, that's pretty good then. I know, college is so expensive. That's why I'm only going to some kind of CSU instead of a UC school, because it's a lot cheaper and it's a lot more likely that I'll get some kind of grant or scholarship with one of those than like a UC. Hi Timo, welcome! How are you? I took longer than I should have, but I liked taking other classes instead of the needed ones. That's sweet. That's understandable. I feel like a lot of the classes I took were more things that I was interested in, but they're also like a part of requirements. But it's fun to take classes you're interested in. Just be careful driving it too far. Yes. Everything else works about the car. Like, I didn't feel like it was gonna like explode on me, but it was just shaking and making a lot more noise. One semester there was one class I needed to take that was a prerequisite, but you chose Italian class instead because it's fun. Hey, why not? If you can, why not? My mom is, though. I love it. Well, that's good. Just don't rub it in her face too much. I wish you the best. Thank you, Arclight. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully it's an easy fix. Or hopefully, yeah, maybe it's just the gas cap. We'll see. I got a new PC, but I can't use it till Christmas Day. How exciting! Congrats! How nice! Is it wrapped? The college I went to was CSU. Oh, how lovely! Yeah, they are a lot cheaper, so I'm hoping hopefully I can also get some grants for it, and then yeah, Hopefully it's not like a ton of debt I will be in from school. But I at least feel like the field I'm going into, there's normally a good amount of jobs for it. So hopefully it won't be too difficult. Yeah, it was shaking, and then it was also just like rumbling really loudly. So I don't know. So what do you guys want to do today? I was thinking, sorry, I keep moving the tripod. It's totally my fault. I'm so sorry. I was thinking that either we could play some games or we could do some studying working together. I do have a good amount of stuff to get done today, so I would be down to do more of a like study stream with you guys, but also if you were wanting to do, hold on, sorry. Also if you're wanting to do more of like gaming, we can do that. What do you think? What are you getting me for Christmas? A hug. I don't know. What do you want, Mikey? We just talked last stream about you were saying you're a hard person to buy for. And I also feel like you're one of the people that already has everything. And I don't know what I could even get you that you would like and need and enjoy. You know what I could send you? I could send you this for Christmas. I could send you the bird. How about that? How about that? Sounds like a spark plug. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the damn car. I hate car problems. It's so stressful. Hi, Circus. Welcome. How's it going? I love the little Pikachus. Not firing and messing with combustion timing. Well, I'll be honest. I'll be honest about something. Maybe this is useful information, okay? Since I got the car in July, the engine light would come up sporadically throughout the months, okay? Sporadically. It would never flash though. It would just come up and stay stagnant, and then it would go away. And it would come up, and then it would go away. And when I last got my oil change from the same friend, he was like, oh, you're leaking like a little bit of like oil, I think. And I was like, oh, is that like a big deal? And he was like, if your engine light's not like flashing, it should be fine. Just letting you know, like it is leaking a little bit. And I was like, okay, well, hopefully it's not a big deal. And now, today, after I filled up on gas, it was flashing for a little bit, and then my car was shaking. So I don't know if any of that has correlation with the car, or is this just because maybe it's the gas cap? Maybe I put too much air first before pumping gas? I don't know. What do you think? Because the check engine light has always been on, but today was the first time I ever saw it like flashing a little bit. Yeah. Great, a hug while you're sick. I'll wait till after, till I'm better. How about that? What are we studying? I just have like little things to get caught up on. Some homework. I have like this zoo packet I gotta send in for anthropology, and I have to email 2 of my professors. So things like that. Was that an owl? No. So there's this little redeem that we had that is draw something, and Mikey at one point wanted a bird or a parrot. I don't know what this was supposed to be. This was a while ago, but I've kept it just for him, just for when he wants it. So just in case he wants it, that's all. Poll time. Good idea. Let's do a poll. Manage poll. Create new poll. What shall we do? What else was I gonna say? Oh, gaming. There we go. Poll has been started. Hi, No Limits. Welcome. I'm brand new here. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining today. Which engine does it have? I have no idea. Am I supposed to know that? I think you should take it to your friend and in the shop. Nobody here knows without looking at it. This is true. I'm gonna take it to... I should actually ask him that. Do you have an IG? I do! Thank you. Thank you for plugging it. My new PC has NVIDIA's new 5070. I only paid $11.99. It was originally... Damn, okay. You got a little bit of a deal on it. Was it for Black Friday? How nice. I think I need to update my parts of my computer, but they're so expensive. I know the parts have gone up so much, so I'm like, ooh. Ideally, you don't drive it, but I don't know how realistic that is for you. Well, a tow truck's gonna cost a lot of money. Number two, this happens to happen in the week where, like, I don't want to burden anyone. My boyfriend's on a cruise, so he's gone. So I can't use his car, nor can he take me to fix my car or anything. And the work week starts tomorrow, so then everyone's working, so I don't want to bother anyone. So I'm hoping that if I just drive it to the nearest AutoZone real quick, have them read it, and then right around the corner is the mechanic that I called today. So hopefully it's not that much driving, and if I just drive slow, that it'll be okay. I hope. The only part's gone up is stick of RAM. 32 gigs is now 250 to 400. God damn! He said, I don't know of any leak that could make your car shake. Right. Heh. How much is no vehicle gonna burden people? Huh? How much is no vehicle gonna burden people? Like my friends? Or what do you mean? I'm so confused. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Fingers crossed, but that's how I just lost my bike, so... Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. RAM prices are bad. But also, did your friend not have time to run the code reader for you? Well, he lives a bit farther away from me. And then he called me because he was like, oh, are you at work? And I was like, no. And he was like, oh, I'm by your work. That's why I was asking. And I was like, no, I'm not at work. But he was like, just go to AutoZone tomorrow morning, so that way they can just do a free reading for you. So I was like, okay. I did drive it 3 hours. While it was flashing? If it's something that's going to take a while to fix, let me know. I got some points to use on a rental. Hey, well, thank you. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Hopefully it's just a quick fix. I'm gonna hope. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I'm in and out in a day. I'm hoping so. Please. Hopefully all's well. It's probably no big deal. I'm 90% sure it's a fuel system. I'm having an air leak somewhere. I think it must be because there's no other reason like why right after that it started doing that. So hopefully, maybe I just need to tighten the cap or look at the like the thing you said earlier, and then maybe hopefully that'll fix it. Hi 997, welcome. Hugs to you too. Thank you. Welcome. How are you? I got the PC the day after Black Friday. I got it for me for health issues. She's trying to deny getting it when she bought it in front of me. Aww. She's trying to have you be excited for Christmas. Well, that's so sweet of her. Oh, how nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your new PC. I know, I'm worried about that because also my job is driving, so that's why I'm a little bit stressed because I'm like my job depends on if I have a car or not, you know. That is my job. And it's not like I can do food deliveries on a bike. Oh, you know, hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Let's not worry about that right now. It's fine. All is well. It's okay. Anywhoosies, let's play a game. What do you want to play? I have to download Roblox? Come on, man. I'm okay. Hope all are well. Thank you. All is pretty good. Besides my car, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing okay too. Same. I was also doing food deliveries on my bike. That sucks. And now I have a job at Pizza Hut. Yeah. Well, hopefully, well, you at least had a car since your bike broke? Damn, it's a zoomer ass stream. What do you mean? Because I'm talking about Roblox? My bad. So we're gonna play a horror game today. It's called Shawarma Kiosk. And basically we own a little kiosk, and then there's gonna be scary creatures that come, and we're gonna have to guess if they are... Why is that so fucking loud? Jesus Christ. And also, why is there so many people? I don't want to play with a million people. What the hell? Is this the same game I want? No, this is not the same game I wanted to play. I've never played... Oh, story mode is over here. Okay. Sorry, I've never played Roblox in my life, so I was so confused. What the heck is this? Am I right? Is that just me? I've never played Roblox in my life. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, my only mode of transpo. Oh, cool. So did you just have to completely get rid of your bike? Or is it still in the shop? I thought it was shawarma and nalami. I think it is. And amalamise. I can't say that word. Whoa, someone's on my head. Okay. Okay. Also, I'm really hoping I'm not like in voice chat or anything, because I don't want that. I'm also scared. I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. Hey! Sorry. I'm pretty sure this is the right one, Mikey. I think I'm just losing my marbles. It's this one. It is this one. She's not good at hiding gifts. I showed her the PC. She took my phone out of my hands. Sent herself the link, took her wallet, went to the room. I bought it because she could at least tell I can't use it till Christmas. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, I don't want to play with someone though, no offense. But I want to play by myself. Aye. Do you see how scary it is? Jesus, why does it look like that? Wait, how do I play it by myself? How do I, like, I've never played this game in my life. I don't know what is going on. Or is it not gonna let me play it by myself? Am I being silly about this? I had left it at my friend's house and junked it as to not inconvenience them. Oh, I see. That is such a bummer. I hate to hear that for you. Also, let's move up, chat. Sorry. Or maybe I have to play with people. I don't know. Wait. I'm gonna wait till it's like no one's there. There we go. I was like, can I turn it? Why is there so many people here? Look, that guy's got my name. Or endless mode. What is endless mode? Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna lurk a bit. Text me if you need help. No problemo. Thank you. Hopefully I don't get 2 sickies from this game because it's, what's it called? It's a first person game. My income is $0. Okay. Holy crap, what am I looking at? Okay. I'm scared. How do I get inside? Hello? Hello. Oh my god. Where's my grill? Oh. Welcome to night shift. Stay calm and follow the rules. If a smiling customer comes in, hand him a soda. The wet moving bundle he gives you must stay sealed under the counter. Huh? Every Friday around 2 a.m., a car with no driver will arrive. That's the inspection. Exit to the back door immediately. Never look at the server stand during the inspection ever. Should the meat on the skewer begin to pulse and moan, turn off the grill and leave. Do not listen to the voices in the meat. They only want you to stay. If a faceless man comes to order, serve him, but never look directly at his face. Some customers must not be served at all. Close the window immediately. In case of unusual, how am I supposed to remember all this? Act according to the circumstances. Assess the threat, and take the most reasonable measures. That's me right now. Okay. Never open the door unless you must, and always check customers through the cameras first. Okay. Hey, there's someone here already. Hello. 1 shawarma, please. I feel like it's kind of low. Is that just me? Hold on. It already smells amazing, she says. Well, that's great. I didn't even give her anything. What is she talking about? How does she... She looks pretty normal. I'm scared. Yeah, she looks pretty normal. Okay. Sometimes there's a guy up here I've seen. And I add my salad. And then I add my meat. I'm scared. I know I'm gonna scream at some point. She looks normal though, right? There's your order. Okay. Sick. Okay. Oh. Ah! Oh my god! Did you see that? Uh-huh. He looks pretty normal. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was terrifying. That was so scary. Holy crap. Huh? What am I starting with? Don't I grab that? Yeah. Oh, that was scary. That was really scary, guys. That was really scary. Okay. So I add some cheese. Okay, we add some salad. Doop a doop a doop. He looks pretty normal, right? He looks a little mad, but he looks normal. Why can I not add the meat? Oh. Oh, because it's already there. Sorry, I'm being silly. What's the proposition? Why is his hand why is his hand like that? No, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the kind of fucking question is that? Guys, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm scared. I don't know how Reap on Peak can make you sick, but this shit doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna get sick soon, and then I'm gonna stop playing. Oh, it's a skeleton! It's a skeleton! Ah, it's a skeleton! Did you see that? I saw that. I'm closing. I'm closing. She was a fucking skeleton. Did you see that? What the heck? That was a skeleton. Look! Don't serve. Sorry, I keep pressing that button. Why won't they leave? Leave. Go. I'm so sorry I killed your ear. This is on Roblox? It is. Surprisingly. Why would they leave? Do I have to interact with them? I'm shaking like a dog. What is this clip? Did you clip me? What's this? I'll look at it in a second. Maybe you have to leave. No, cause see, he said don't ever leave. He said literally don't. The poster, the poster inside says to not leave. I'm so sorry. I scream really loud. I'm so sorry. But she's a skeleton. Look, she's a skeleton. Is that fine? She's just a skeleton and I'm just supposed to deal with it? God damn it. Okay, fine. Add the sauce. And I add the salad. And I add the meat. They want fucking shawarma. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Sorry. You were a skeleton. I was scared. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see that? My heart. Oh, this guy looks terrifying. He doesn't have a face. He doesn't have a face. Fuck you, dude. Holy crap. Is he still on top of the fridge? He's still there. Hey, this is really awkward. Just get down from the fridge. Look at that! He's knocking. He's knocking. I'm so scared. Dude, why is he just on top of there? Get off. It said not to open the door. Dude, someone was knocking. I just heard it. Who's that? This is a different guy, right? Oh my god, I'm so terrified. Why does he look kind of weird, though? He looks a little weird, no? Maybe his face is just a little off. But he looks a little off. Dude, this guy's still on top of the freaking fridge. He's just you know, maybe he just wants to know how to make shawarma. He's just like, I'll just piggyback up here. Weenie? He's making noises in the hallway. It's making me more scared. That thing's gonna come down at any moment. I know it. I used to live in a neighborhood like this years ago. And how was that? How did you enjoy that? I don't know. He looks a little scary. Is that just me? He looks a little like he's wearing a mask. The thing's still on top of the fridge. Has the meat moaned yet? I didn't hear it moan. Yeah, he'll be jealous, alright. Is he still there? Yep, he's still there. Okay, great. Get a broom. I don't think I even have one. Guys, I can't play this. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where the fuck did he go? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Close this shit. Close it up. My heart's genuinely pounding. I don't think I can do this. Dude, where did he go? Does she have blood on her? No, I don't think she does. That was horrible. Oh no, she looks like she's dying. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Dude, she looked dead. There's no way that was a customer. She looked dead. Turn on all the lights in your house. Give her a Pepsi. She needs a Snickers bar is what she needs. How much you want to bet it's back? I'm scared. Oh, it's not back. Okay. She looks normal. Okay. Oops, sorry. I keep pressing that. She looks normal. Ah! Get out. I need to help this customer. She looks normal. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. No biggie, girl. Ah! It says if something's got a face to not look at it. Look, that's not a normal cat. That is not a normal cat. That is a that's a shapeshifter right there. She's bloody. I don't think all the screaming's helping my sore throat. The one thing that could save her was some shawarma. I'm so sorry. She is normal. She just had a little bit of acne. No! Some of them have like a hollowed out face. Oh shoot, my phone died. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this dude looks creepy as hell! Why is he hunched over like that? Oh no, what happened to the cat? Someone's knocking. Someone's knocking and no one's there. What is that on the floor? Do you see that? What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm actually gonna cry. Okay. Don't make it too greasy. Okay. What in the world is that? Has that been there the whole time? Winnie? Humph. Okay. I'm really scared. I should just have night vision on. Ah! Someone's coming up. He looks normal. 2 shawarma, no grill? Okay. Oh, that's one. I'm scared he's right behind me again. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. I think that was head pats. This is the worst shawarma ever. What do you mean? I feel like it doesn't look that bad. You're welcome. Guys, there's a hand. There's a hand. There's a hand. Oh, does homeboy... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's fucking what's-his-face! Fuck you! Oh no! I'm not dealing with Jason today. Are you insane? The meat's moaning. What do I do when the meat's moaning? What do I do again? Do I leave? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where do I go? Oh my god, Jason's still here. I'm scared. Where do I go? I can't run. This is even worse being out and about like this. Why can't I run? Where do I go? Shotgun? Stop sign? Where do I go for the shotgun? Wait, do I have to go back? Hi, Winston. Dude, it's moaning. What the actual fuck is that? What does it say about the moaning? Turn off the grill and leave. Okay, great. Okay, there's a fucking thing right there. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. And it says leave. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Jason's still here. Fuck you guys. Oh my god, there's a car! Should I go to the car? Oh no, he just went away. Okay, but where do I go? Where do I go? Maybe I should follow the car. But I can't run. Should I go up to Jason? Hey. Oh, I think it's just him, like, deep breathing. Oh, maybe it wasn't moaning. It's just him deep breathing for some odd fucking reason. Oh, okay. Sorry, the meat wasn't moaning. Sorry, guys. Hey, but that thing's really scary that there's a hand. I don't really love that. But why hasn't he left? Now there's two hands. And I need to turn this on again. Oh no. Oh no. I'm standing like right in whatever this guy is. What is that? Why is Jason here? What the fuck was that even for? Why is there a hand? Why is there fucking two hands? Where the lettuce is? He's dancing! He was dancing! Did you see that? He was dancing! Did you see that? He was dancing! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It rose. It rose. Oh, this guy looks creepy as hell. Why is he doing a little dance? I'm done. Holy shit, I'm done. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Well, that was really fun, huh? That was such a grand time. That was really fun. Donuts, what happened? Hold on, sorry. I haven't even seen anything about a dono. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, the bitrate went down a ton. Why? Please wait. I think we need to stop and then restart stream. Because the bitrate now is like super bad. It still says we're unstable. I think it's still super choppy. Hold on, hold on. How are we now? Any better? Or is it still choppy? On the Twitch thing, it says that we're good. It says the bitrate is fine now, but I don't know if it's Still laggy. The game I think we were playing just really made everything drop. It's not you, it's Twitch. I read the Twitch stream working fine for me. Testing. Chat on stream seems broken. Oh, no biggie. Test 2. Is it better? Is it okay? I think I need to update some PC parts because a lot of times when we play games now, my PC starts like working really hard, and then it produces like a lot of hot air, and then I've noticed sometimes it does affect like stream. So I don't know what part of the PC I would need to change for that, but chat seems like it's back. Probably all the cat hair and shit stuck in it. Alrighty, okay. You think it's that dirty? Maybe I do need to clean it. Maybe I need like the air the can air. Maybe I need one of those to like clean it out. You know? It says though on Twitch that we're fine. No, it doesn't. It says we're unstable again. Shoot. Oh shoot. I don't have anything else going though, so I don't know why it's so unstable. Your cat literally used to sit on the exhaust. Yeah, he still does that. I definitely need one of those air cans to clean out the vents. Maybe just the fans, or yeah, maybe there's just too much hairs in them. I'll have to do a deep dive into it. Well, we're still unstable, so I don't know what to do about that. We might just have to call it quits then for the night, because I don't know what to do. We're dropping frames a lot, and I feel like it's meh. Or maybe I'll give it some time and then we'll come back. I don't know. I don't know what to do. She's gone though. Yeah, I think we're too unstable still. Alrighty. We'll be back tomorrow then. I don't think it's gonna get any better. Bye bye. I'm sorry. Hmm.